fellow teenies, my name is ProtoChuie, and today I'm bringing you another Pokemon Alpha Sapphire walkthrough, part 43. In the last episode, we went ahead and caught Heatran, and I don't really know, what other legendary did we catch? We need to go check out all these legendaries, man. We caught a lot of legendaries, pretty much. That was last episode, and we tried to actually, bring in, so we got Heatran and, Mesprit. So those are the two legendaries we caught yesterday. But yeah, in yesterday's episode, we actually, before we ended off the episode, we actually tried to get ourselves the Glaylite, which you could only get in the demo version, but unfortunately, I do not have my demo version on this SD card, because I did download this game, via the eShop, so, yeah, and I guess that other, freaking SD card was just too full for me to have anything else on it. But in today's episode, we actually got a lot of things to do. I went ahead and picked myself up a Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire guidebook, just so that way I know I'm not missing anything and stuff like that, and just so that way I know where to get some Pokemon to complete the Pokedex. Because I really want to complete the Pokedex in this game. I don't know why, but I've always wanted to see, I've always wanted to have the feeling of completing a Pokedex, pretty much. But we do have a few legendary Pokemon to catch in today's episode. We have the Pathless Plain. Oh, and by the way, I'm an idiot. You cannot catch any Pokemon at the Mirage spot. I don't know why there's like a little shimmering thing there. Honestly, don't know why that's there. But you can't catch any legendary Pokemon there. You guys probably know that from playing the game for so long. But I did not know that. But now I do know that because I picked up... Fuck, are you kidding me? Breloom's dead? Well, I'll be right back once. So I literally just flew to Dewford just to heal my Pokemon, but little did I know that there's actually a Mega Stone you can actually obtain here, which I believe is an after game you can obtain this, which is the Kangaskhan, so not bad at all. That was a nice surprise right there. So I guess with Breloom fainting and all, it was kind of like the Pokemon universe telling me, Jake, go to Dewford There is a not a shiny stone, what the fuck, a Mega Stone you're able to obtain there. So let us go fly back to the Pathless Plain, and I don't know which legendary Pokemon I'm going to catch there today, to be honest. I'm pretty sure it's going to be... I think it's going to be Virizion, to be honest, because isn't that... I'm pretty sure this is where we caught ourselves Cobalion and Terrakion, if I'm mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, like, I don't know. I always get confused with the two areas where we caught Virizion and not Virizion, Mesprit and... all those Pokemon right there, but you feel a quiet gaze testing you. Oh, am I now? Yeah, this is where we caught ourselves Terrakion and Cobalion in them. So we'll be catching Virizion today. No, I do not need that. So I'm gonna go. As usual, be sure to save in case you want a shiny hunt, or in case you want to get a perfect nature of some sort, or in case you just fuck up, because that usually does happen. Once you're done saving, you can go right ahead and talk to this freaking portal right here and put your hand down that deep hole. But yes, we're catching the final Pokemon, which is Virizion. And, yeah, I'm actually quite nervous for Virizion, just because Virizion is a grass type, and it does have, it has, I think, I'm pretty sure, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I can't use Paralysis on this thing. Like, I know it's a grass type move and all, but that's bullshit right there. Because I'm paralyzing it. Yo, okay, that was a crit right there. Okay, I was like, yo, this Virizion's freaking health or defense stats is not that good. But it was a crit. So I'll see you guys back once I actually catch Virizion, because this thing, Virizion out of the whole trio is by far the hardest Pokemon to catch, just because of how of its moveset. It has Giga Drain, so you pretty much have to keep lowering his health every time he uses Giga Drain, which is really annoying, and it has a whole bunch of other moves too. So see right there, it's not gonna get the, actually that does get quite a bit off me, to be honest. Yeah, so that's what I mean right there. It's gonna keep doing that until it's at full health, and yeah, it's really annoying. So I'll see you guys back once I actually catch Virizion. I gotta say, out of all the legendary Pokemon I've caught so far, Virizion took the longest time. It took me 20 minutes just to catch Virizion. But we caught Virizion, which is nice and powerful. This Virizion is actually nice and powerful. It withstands let's just say this Pokemon can confound our opponents with its swift movements. But what I was gonna say is it actually withstand my headbutts quite a bit. So I think I got quite a good nature on this Virizion and stats and whatnot. But we're done here. As you can see, we should probably go heal up the team here just because we're gonna go catching another legendary Pokemon. We're actually catching 3 legendary Pokemon in this episode. Well, I guess the third one we'll be catching isn't really considered a legendary Pokemon. It's more of a pseudo, I think that's what it's called, a pseudo legendary. Yeah, we're gonna go do that. But before we do that, we need to go heal up. And just a second, come on, Deep City, here we are. And I'm wondering if there's actually legendary Pokemon you can capture in Shoal Cave. Like, I haven't, like, really read the book that much. Like, I've only read at the parts where I'm right now. So, I think you can capture the legendary Pokemon there. I'm not sure, though. I doubt you can, though. Like, it kind of makes sense if you could. Just because it's Shoal Cave and it's literally just there to collect items and stuff like that and whatnot. But I feel like there should be more to Shoal Cave than just what the eye... just to what the eye can see right now. Like, I feel like there's something in the basement that... is like, yeah, I don't know. That might just be me. Let me know what you think, though, because you guys, like I said, you guys have played this game way longer than I have. I literally just started playing the game, like, a month ago. When this Let's Play got recontinued, that's actually when I started playing this game again. So, it's been quite a while, and, yeah. So, you guys have played this game longer than I have, and you guys know all the tricks and stuff about this game. But here we go. Let's go to the Nameless Cavern to go and capture ourselves. I believe today it's Uxie's turn, and I've had some great luck with Uxie. In my Pokemon Platinum Let's Play, I actually encountered a shiny Uxie on the first try. Didn't soft reset or anything. I just encountered Uxie, and I was like, yo, this is hype. But let's go into the Nameless Cavern, and oh, it didn't give me a name or anything. It wasn't like something's waiting for you. But let's, as usual, be sure to save. Once you're done saving, you go right ahead and battle as legendary. Yo, what? What the hell? I can't capture any Pokemon here? What the fuck? Okay, well, I guess I don't have a requirement to capture Uxie just yet. Because I know there are certain requirements as to catching these Pokemon, which in my opinion is kind of dumb. Just saying, like, I don't know, I just find that it's quite dumb, in my opinion, with these encounters. But what can you do, though? Maybe, let us fly around for a bit. Because there's a Mirage spot right here. Oh, Mirage, this is Mirage Mountain. We haven't been to Mirage Mountain yet. So I wanna check out this Mirage Mountain area right here. Because we've been to Mirage Forest, we've been to Mirage Island. We have not been to Mirage Mountain, though. So let's check out Mirage Mountain. This place actually looks really cool. And have we been here? Because it says there's a Zebstrika here that we caught, but then again, Zebstrika might just appear in this area. And the Mirage spots pretty much is where you catch rare Pokemon and stuff like that. You can actually catch yourself some Porygon in here and whatnot. So I'm gonna go see if I can catch myself a good Pokemon here. I don't know what kind of Pokemon lay around here, but we already know there's Zebstrika here, so this encounter might just be a Zebstrika. It might be something good. Hey, it's an Elekid. That is really good. Oh my. I'm liking this. Elekid wasted so many damn Ultra Balls, but we finally caught Elekid. It was really worth it. This Elekid actually has a really good move pool. It starts out with Discharge, Thunder Punch, Screech, and Light Screen. Screech and Light Screen are not the best moves, but Thunder Punch and Discharge is very good. So there we go, we caught ourselves Elekid. That's another Pokemon added to our Pokedex, not bad at all. So with us not being able to catch, we already have that. With us not being able to catch another legendary Pokemon, it's kind of change of plans now. We're actually gonna go ahead and we're gonna go catch the pseudo legendary Pokemon I wanted to go capture after I caught Uxie, but I guess we can catch any more legendary Pokemon there for some reason. I don't know why. But the legendary Pokemon we'll be catching in today's episode, well, the pseudo legendary, is actually near Dewford. So fly on to Dewford and then go on over. I think we're going the right. Actually, no, I think we're going the wrong way, to be honest. Where is that? Hold on. Alrighty, so we actually passed it. You want to go on ahead to the Mauville. The reason why I say you want to go here is because there's actually a legendary Pokemon you can capture. I don't know if it was for after game that you were able to catch this or not, or because I didn't see this legendary Pokemon at all when we explored the Mauville. But you're able to go capture it, and many of you probably know which legendary Pokemon this is. Well, I keep saying legendary Pokemon, even though it's a pseudo legendary Pokemon. It's not exactly a legendary Pokemon. But there's also quite a few other things you can actually do here now. Fuck, I need to teach Sarpedo Dive again and do this. But yeah, there's actually quite a few other things you can do here. This guy will give you. You need to give him the scanner, and the scanner is actually located. I just want to get into the. Yes, there we go. That's what I want to do. I want to pay $100 to get in here. 100 Poké-Dollars, actually. So there's actually a scanner that you can find by diving where we were diving the last time we were here. And by doing so, that guy will give you a reward of some sort. I'm not exactly sure what the reward is. But we've pretty much opened up all these doors around here. We've been in all of them, so we don't really need to go do that. We've already done that. But what we do need to do is teach Sarpedo Dive, unfortunately. I hate how they literally make HMs so important in this game. Like, why can't HMs just be TMs and they have special abilities you can use them for? Why can't you do that? Because now I have to go ahead and delete. I'm going to delete Ice Beam just because we already have Ice Beam as a TM, so I can just go ahead and delete Dive once again once I'm done here and teach it Ice Beam again. Whereas if I deleted Crunch, I would have to go and frickin' go to the move, relearn or whatever, and somehow get that. But pretty much when you go down here, from my memory, from what I saw in the book, the I don't think it's here, to be honest. The scanner is down here somewhere. And it's on a specific block tile. No, I did not want to use that. Yeah, you can use that down here either. So you pretty much have to click on every block tile there is. But I'll show you guys where the block tile is. I don't really know where it is, to be honest. Like the block tile. I know where the scan item is. Pretty much, it's around here somewhere. Where you're gonna get it. Can't find it right now, to be honest, though. And yeah, down here. Nowhere to be found. So it's pretty much up to you guys for finding that. I'm not gonna really waste my time with that just because it's such a hassle trying to find that certain tile area where you're able to get that scanner. I don't know how you dropped it down here, to be honest, and it still works after you give it to him, because it still works after you give it to him. He's like, oh, thank you, it still works and whatnot. So now there's actually a certain room we have to go in. Is it this room? It is this room. It feels as though you're being watched. So right here, you actually want to go ahead and save. This is a very, very interesting event, actually. When I was reading this in the official Omega Ruby and Sapphire, Alpha Sapphire guidebook, I was like, yo, this is a really cool event. So, pretty much, when you walk in here, it will say you're being watched. You want to go ahead and talk to this bookshelf over here. There are little glass balls lined up inside a dusty cabinet, all with the same label. Wake up with a Devon Energy Elixir. Now we're fine with Viper Extract. Increase your focus, work for days. You'll never need another rest. And then over here, it will talk about the file folder holds a stack of ragged papers. Official statement of apology. I, Cosmo, am responsible for the loss of the odd keystone. Donated by the Orberg mine. The rest is too damaged to make out. And then, it'll be like, it feels as you're being watched. And you're like, yo, who the fuck's watching you? How do I encounter this event? This is very cool. I honestly would not have found this out without the guidebook or watching some sort of video. So I like how they did this event, honestly. So what you have to do is you actually want to go into your Pokemon, and you want to be like, yo, who the fuck's watching me here? Who is watching me? And then exit out, and freaking Spiritomb is gonna be behind you. He's gonna be like ... Shy. And just like that, you actually encounter Spiritomb. That is literally the coolest event I've ever seen in a Pokemon game. Where you actually have to go into your Pokemon slots or whatnot. And the reason why it says I have it is because with Wonder Trade, someone actually traded me a Spiritomb. I don't know why you traded me a Spiritomb just because of how hard it is to encounter Spiritomb, but hey, here we are. I'm gonna go ahead and use Stun Spore, and yeah, it's really cool. I really like this event. It's really damn cool. And I was like, literally, mind was blown when I was reading this in the Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire guidebook. My mind was literally blown. So yeah, there we go. Oh yes, that didn't kill. Sweet. Okay, I was really worried that was gonna kill because I know Spiritomb's defense is not the greatest. But that luckily did not kill. I'm really happy about that, to be honest. We're really happy there. Can we capture it on the first try here? Can we really do that? Yeah, we did do that on the first try. Wow, okay. I was not expecting that, to be honest. I was literally not expecting that whatsoever. But there we go. Actually, I did not want to give you a nickname. I don't know why I said 8. I didn't know why I was pressing 8. I wasn't paying attention there, to be honest. Spiritomb transfer to box form. That's actually our official Spiritomb. So, just like that, you catch that. And I don't think there's anything else to be done down here, to be honest. Like, I really don't think there's anything else. We've literally been everywhere down here. Actually, I think we go here. Now here. Oh yeah, we have to surf over here. Okay, I was like, how do you get down to that bottom room again? That's what I'm gonna do actually, is I wanna go down to that bottom room. Cause I'm pretty sure you can get another Mega Stone down there in after game. I don't know if I'm 100% sure though. But let's just go check it out anyway. No, there is no other Mega Stone around here. Okay. So now what we're gonna go do is we're actually gonna go we're actually gonna go obtain a few Mega Stones that you can actually only obtain in after game. So yeah, and that's gonna actually lead us to the next chapter of our adventure, what we're gonna be doing tomorrow actually. Tomorrow's gonna be a very long episode just because of how much stuff we're gonna be doing. But we want to fly on over here to, is it here? Is it here we want to be? No, it's not over here. It's here. Philobber Town. There we go. That's where we want to go. Now there's not I don't think there's a Mega Stone in Philobber Town that you can obtain. I don't know if there is. There might be one. Actually, I think there is one, to be honest. I think there is one here. Like, I'm pretty sure there's one in Philobber Town. But yeah, we're gonna go obtain a few Mega Stones, and we have not caught all the Pokemon here. I don't know what else there to catch in this area, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with that right now. Oh my lord. That is a Bouffalant. I wanna go capture this Bouffalant. Look at this nice and powerful Bouffalant right here. Oh my lord, I did, like, what? It's level 18 too, so it should be really nice and easy to capture with an Ultra Ball. Yeah, it doesn't really matter if really just paralyzed or not, because I'm just catching a Pokemon. Like, you don't need to be conscious, or, not conscious, the hell am I talking about? You don't need to be like, oh, what? I can't capture you with one Ultra Ball, even though you're level 18. I can literally kick your ass right now, Bouffalant. And literally kick your ass right now. So we caught ourselves a nice and powerful Bouffalant, even though it's only level 18. It's gonna be nice and powerful later on during the game. Because I'm thinking about maybe breeding some of these Pokemon just for battles and stuff I've been catching. Because there's a lot of good Pokemon I'm catching right now. Like, this is Bouffalant, Elekid. Man, oh man. This fluffy fur absorbs damage, even to strike foes with a fierce headbutt. Oh, I love its freaking afro. When I first encountered a Bouffalant in Black and White, I was like, yo, this Pokemon is hype. But we still haven't caught every Pokemon there. I don't really know what else there is to catch there. I'm gonna check the guidebook later on though, just because I'm quite curious to see what we can catch there. But there is a Mega Stone around here, if I'm not mistaken, that we still need to obtain. But there's still Pokemon in this area we need to catch as well. There's a lot of Pokemon we still need to catch in some areas, which is ridiculous because some areas contain, I think, up to 15 Pokemon, which is, in my opinion, is just like, yo. That is an insane amount of Pokemon we still need to catch. This area so far we've 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There are already 12 Pokemon in this area, so yeah, this thing about that. We still need like 3 more Pokemon, if not more, to complete this area. Is Lombre one of the Pokemon we need to catch? I think we've already caught a Lombre, to be honest. No, we have not. Okay, what? I could have sworn we caught a Lombre. Or no, that's Lotad. Yeah, I think we caught a Lotad. We didn't catch a Lombre. Can we catch this thing on one? Oh, are you kidding me? I'm wasting so much Ultra Balls on trying to catch all these Pokemon because I don't want to be caught. Because I can't do any damage to them. I really need to invest into getting False Swipe. That's gonna be a lifesaver right there on Ultra Balls. So we caught ourselves a Lombre, which is another collection added to our Pokedex. Not bad at all. I gotta say, we're filling up the Pokedex quite fast here. Like, I know each episode we only catch like 1 or 2 Pokemon, but after the Let's Play is done, I'm gonna go ahead and try and catch all the Pokemon just because, well, it's something you can actually do in this game. Like, I'm so happy about that. Why did I go over there? Did not want to go over there. I wanted to go over here because actually the Mega Stone that we're getting in today's episode, well, the second one actually, is the Salamenceite, and you can actually get that by going back to the Meteor Cave and talking to Zendaya's grandmother. She is back in the Meteor Cave, and she will actually give you the Salamenceite, which is really cool. I like how they like make some of the characters, like grandmas or whatnot, talk to you and give you Mega Stones and stuff like that. So you go talk to her right there. And I heard of what happened from Zendaya. The Dragonite owe you so much. Thank you, child. Zendaya has gone on a journey to find herself this time. Ah, yes, she did leave this for you, though. I hope you will accept it. And it's like that you get the Salamenceite, which is really nice. I wonder what kind of future Zendaya might find her for herself now that she is free from the fate of the Dragonoids. Though I don't think that I need to worry about it. Ah, yes. If ever your Rayquaza forgets how to use Dragon Ascent, come call upon me. It may not seem like much, but I'm also one of the last Dragonets that can help the Dragon Lord remember the grand move. So yeah, you also learn about how she's able to teach your Rayquaza Dragon Ascent, which is an essential move for Rayquaza to Mega Evolve without a Mega Stone. So it's quite an important move. So actually, one more thing we're gonna be doing before I actually end off this episode, I was actually like reading my guidebook while I was catching that Lombre to see if anything I can do in this episode that won't take that long. There was actually something that we forgot to do at the resort, which is, I don't know why I didn't think about this, or I guess it's because it's like once you talk to them you're like, nothing else is gonna happen here. But yes, something actually does happen. So we need to go to what is this? Mauville City. No, we need to go to Slateport. Where is Slateport? Or Moss? Is it Moss? No, it's not Moss. It's not Lily Cove City either. Yeah, I know we need to go to Slateport, but I feel like there's another area where you can use the boat. You need to use the boat to get to the resort. You can't just fly there on the Gladius over here. Okay, so let's go to Slateport here, which is right here, I believe. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, it's actually quite. I don't know why, I don't know how the creators of the game would expect you to go and talk to these characters again. I'm not gonna spoil it just yet because I actually want to get there before I spoil it. But I literally don't know why they wouldn't, because literally, how would you figure this out without buying a guidebook of some sort or watching a video? Because I honestly did not know this. Usually when I talk to a character, I'm just like, okay, I don't really need to talk to you again. So that's all we need to do. Here we go, let's go to the Battle Resort. Oh, you can go to, I could have gone to Lily Cove City anyway to use this ship. Oh, whatever, we're already here. But here we are going to go to the Battle Resort now. And, here we are. So let us go and, talk to these two fellas that we, for some reason, need to talk to twice, because, well, the game is just like, did I not catch any Pokemon here? There are still quite a few Pokemon to be caught in this area. Damn, son, okay. But remember the Team Aqua and Team Magma, people that we found? Well, you actually have to go talk to them again. And the reason why, Oh, fuck! You were supposed to have 2 slots open in your party. We've been waiting. We've been awaiting you, champion. You sure kept us waiting, champ. We spent a long time thinking things through after what happened last time, and in the end, we both decided that we should go back to our own teams. Team Aqua and Team Magma. We've decided each to go back to our own teams. Why are you repeating each other? Like, what the hell? Even a couple of Gruntsleggers have managed to find a way to understand one another. It seems like there has to be a way for everyone to recognize one another and move forward. But we were only able to dream of something like that because both teams have changed already. I think that's all thanks to what you've done. And so that is why we hope to ask you a favor, champion. That's right, it's something we could only ask you to do. So yeah, I actually completely forgot. You have to have 2 open spaces in your party for this to happen. Well, not for this event to happen. It's just for the stuff you're gonna be obtaining. So talk to them again. I want you to take my Camerupt. Will you accept it from a Team Magma ground like me? I raised this Camerupt because it looked up to Maxie so much, but now I want to leave its future in your hands instead. So yeah, you actually get yourselves a free Camerupt, and you can even give it a nickname. I will not be giving it a nickname just because I already have my own Camerupt, and this lady will be giving you a Sharpedo. Yeah, and so now we've got 2 Sharpedos and 2 Camerupts, which is quite nice. Like, yeah. And that's the last event you do with them. They give you their Pokemon. And I think that's kind of like a thing to say, yeah, we're done with Team Magma and Team Aqua. And they're actually holding the Pasho Berry and the Wakan Berry. So, yeah, it's quite nice. Like, I think the reason why they did that is just to like show that, yeah, they're done with Team Magma and Team Aqua. They're not there to praise Archie and Maxie anymore. They're actually there to help combine these teams into like a mega team. So who knows, Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire too. But there we go. That was actually the last event that I wanted to do in today's episode. Just because, well, yeah, I was actually kind of disappointed that I was not able to capture a 3rd legendary Pokemon in today's episode, which is really disappointing in my opinion. I'm just gonna put you in there just because you need to build up. And I'll put you there. So there we go. So now you may be wondering, where are we going from next episode? Well, we'll be going there in just a second. So in tomorrow's episode, we'll be continuing our journey at Mauville City. Now you may be wondering, why on earth are we at Mauville City? What is there to do here? Well, we'll be finding that out next episode. As always, thank you for watching. Be sure to leave this video a like and comment, and be sure to answer the question today. And be sure to comment as much as you want because we'll be answering all those lovely comments of yours. Until next time, peace out, see you guys, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.